Hi guys! Today I'm making something cute for my friend who just recently had a little baby girl. I wanted to share also with you what I've got for her. So I got some tiny clothes, this kind of a body that goes with these tiny pants. And I don't know what this is for, but this kind of thing. And I also got them this sweet card. I will be writing the card today, and we will be sending the gifts. So with my own made gift as well today off to Finland, and I will share this video only once she's actually seen all these things, so we'll have to wait a little bit longer. And now I'll show you what we will be making today in the tutorial. Here we'll be making this baby that is on a peony, sitting on a peony. And this is a cake topper that you can use for baby shower cakes, or for a christening cake, or for a cake you want to make for a friend who just had a baby. Let's get started. Take a little piece of Ivory fondant and add some tallow powder to it to make the fondant dry faster. Start mixing that in, and also add some powdered sugar and cornstarch mix. Mix it well until you can see that the fondant is not too soft anymore. Take the baby mold and brush it with some shortening. Brush all of the small bits as well, because this will help the fondant not to stick to the mold. Then take a little piece of fondant and press it really hard into the mold, so that all the small pieces will also have fondant in them. Once you've done that, just cut off the extra, smooth out the top, and place the mold into the freezer for at least 10 to 15 minutes. In the meantime, you can make the flower. For the flower, take some pink fondant, also mix in some tallow powder, but not too much so they don't dry too hard. And then also dust your table with some powdered sugar and cornstarch mix. First mix the tallow powder in, and then start rolling out the fondant and making the petals for the flowers. You will need 2 of the biggest size peony petals, then 2 middle sized and 1 small. If it will take you some time to make the peony leaves, it is better to cover them with some cling film so that they don't dry too fast. Once you have made the peony petals, start forming them nicely. Go around all of the edges of the petals with this tool to make them look more natural. Repeat this with all of the petals. To give the petals some form, put the ready petals into a cup covered with some kitchen towels. Once you have made all of the petals and they're ready, you can remove the baby mold from the freezer. Carefully remove the fondant or the baby figure from the mold. Now you can make some cute little pink pants for the baby. Just roll out some pink fondant and shape it nicely and try it on the baby mold before you cut it. So you can put the fondant on the baby and then make the cuts on the sides and then just cut the rest. And then try it on, how it fits, to see if you need to cut any excess off. Now brush the baby figure with some water and attach the pink pants carefully. For the smaller parts, you can use the paintbrush for attaching it. You can also make some little bows if you have a bow mold. You want to brush the mold with some shortening as well, and then just press the fondant into it to make the bow. Then again, with some water, attach the bows to the baby. Before attaching the bow on the head, color the baby's hair with some yellow dust paint, petal dust. If you want, you can also use brown or black if your baby has brown or black hair, or red of course if it's a red head. So just brush the paint on the part where there's hair, and then with a little bit of pink you can make the cheeks to have some color. Then brush some water on the hair and attach the bow. If you don't have the bow mold, you can also make little flowers with some flower cutters and then attach them to the baby. And this is how the baby looks. Then to start assembling everything together, brush the petals with some water and attach them on top of each other. Work carefully so you don't break the petals. Once you've attached all of the petals, you can attach the baby to the petals. If you want to give the petals a little bit more shape than they have once you've put the cake topper together, you can put some cling film under the petals to give them more shape. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye until next time.